Hello my people, welcome again to another video, and today is going to be very interesting, okay? Because today I'm going to be talking about preventing workplace hazards. You know, preventing workplace hazards involve a combination of proactive measures and ongoing diligence. Here are some key steps to help prevent workplace hazards. But first, I'm going to tell you what hazard is all about. You may be asking yourself, what is hazards? Well, this is a simple way for you to define hazards, okay? You can define hazards like this. Hazards refers to potential source or sources of harm or adverse effects that could endanger the health, safety, and well-being of individuals. They can manifest in various forms, including physical, chemical, biological, ergonomical, and psychosocial hazards. Here are some examples that I will give to you, okay? So firstly, physical hazards. What are physical hazards? I want to do this so that you can understand what hazard is. So we'll talk about the physical hazards first. These include dangers such as noise, vibration, radiation, mechanical hazards, for example, moving machinery, and slip, trips, and falls. So, chemical hazards. What are chemical hazards? Chemical hazards involve exposure to substances that can cause harm through inhalation, ingestion, or skin contact. Examples include toxic gases, corrosive chemicals, and flammable materials. Now, biological hazards. What are biological hazards? These hazards arise from exposure to biological agents such as viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites. They can lead to infectious diseases or allergic reactions, particularly in healthcare, agriculture, and laboratory settings. You get it right? So number four, we'll talk about ergonomic hazards. What are ergonomic hazards? Ergonomic hazards relates to the design and layout of work spaces, equipment, and tasks. Poor ergonomic can result in musculoskeletal disorder, that's MSDs, repetitive strain injuries, and other physical uh, ailments due to acquired posture. I will let you know about repetitive movement or excessive force. Number five, psychosocial hazards. What are these hazards called psychosocial hazards? Psychosocial hazards pertain to the social and psychological aspect of work that can impact mental health and well-being. These include factors like workplace stress, uh, bullying, harassment, violence, and inadequate organizational culture or support system. Now, understanding and addressing these hazards is crucial for creating a safe and healthy work environment. Employers and employees must work together to identify, assess, and mitigate hazards to prevent accident, you know, prevent accident, injuries, illnesses, and other adverse outcomes. This sound interesting. Please, if you see this video interesting, just give a like, okay? Comment on the comment section and share my video. Subscribe to my channel and follow me if you're watching me on Facebook. Now, how to prevent workplace hazards. First of all, let's take a break and come back. Welcome back. To identify workplace hazards, you have to first of all identify hazards. We already talked about hazards. I already make a mention to you what hazard is all about. So firstly, you have to identify hazards. Okay. Regularly assess the workplace for potential hazards, including physical, chemical, biological, and economic hazards, as we talked about it before. Secondly, you have to implement safety. You have to implement safety policies. Develop and enforce comprehensive safety policies and procedures that address specific hazards relevant to your workplace. Okay. Secondly, provide training. This is very important. Provide training. Offer thorough training to employees on how to identify hazards, use equipment safely, handle chemical properly, and follow safety protocols. When you do this, you make it easier. Okay. Number 4, use personal protective equipment, which is called PPE. It's often known as PPE, personal protective equipment. You have to use this to ensure that appropriate PPE is provided to employees and that they are trained on how to use it effectively. Number 5, maintain equipment. You have to regularly inspect and maintain machineries and equipment to prevent malfunctions and accidents. Number 6, encourage reporting. You have to encourage reporting, like establish a culture where employees feel comfortable reporting hazards and near misses without fear. Number 7, promote ergonomic practices. Promote ergonomic practices. How do you do this? You have to design workstations to minimize ergonomic hazards and encourage proper posture and movement. Number 8, provide emergency preparedness. You have to provide emergency preparedness. Have emergency procedures in place, including evacuation plans, first aid kits, and training on how to report or to respond to emergencies. Number 9, stay informed. Stay informed by keep up to date with industry standards, regulations, and best practices for preventing workplace hazards. Number 10, number 10, continuous improvement. Continuous improvement. Regularly review and update safety procedures based on feedback, incidents reports, and changes in the work environment. By prioritizing safety, providing adequate training and resources, and fostering a culture of vigilance, organizations can significantly reduce the risks of workplace hazards, and create a safer work environment for everyone. I hope you like this video. Please, if you see this video very interesting to you, kindly like and share. Follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? And turn on the notification bell because I'm going to be posting more videos on health and safety. See you in my next video.